Okay, folks, this is the third one in the series. This is still 1/24/2017. Why am I talking to you now? Because your school board spent its money and time to go to China, mainland China, and it was a tourist deal extraordinary, $1,000 for a week, all expenses paid, round trip, airfare, hotel, guides, food, everything, and a trip to the Great Wall of China. Of course, this was not a joyride, by the way. This is they're learning something. Like, it's so insulting that these people and our educators are so incompetent that they can't figure out how to do any kind of education program. Stuff is done, but what they're looking at is dual language immersion. And at first I didn't get it. Dual language, well, you always learn English, and then you want to immerse. So, and I said, there's so many established things besides Hacienda Heights, and others have tried this, but I didn't get it until this last meeting, where they're talking about starting at kindergarten on up and progress this thing over years to get maybe 6th grade. And I'm saying, are you serious? Are you out of your mind? We need to have Chinese fully fluent people graduating from Roland School District and every school district in this nation from coast to coast. And as I told you on the previous videos, that China is the new America. Their global expansion is on every continent. They're in Africa, they're in South and Central America. And it's a good thing, because what are you going to do when you have 1.7 billion people? Okay? And guess what? What are they doing? Are they going in there with guns and doing regime change and so forth? No. They're going in there and looking at, what do you need to, what do you need here? You need roads. We're going to build roads. This is called infrastructure. You need schools. We're going to build schools, and so forth, and so on. All into the middle area of Africa. Now, there's some rumors that they've got some military functions in the more northern African area, for all the good reasons there, to see if they can, quell some of that garbage. Also, throughout Central and South America, they're going to build another canal. It's a Nicaragua that's going to make the Suez Canal, or not Suez, excuse me, the Panama Canal look like a drainage trench, so forth. So they're all throughout, and I don't say this in a negative way at all, because they're doing good wherever they have gone. And so we need to wake up. Now you say, Roy Humphreys, who's Roy Humphreys? I mean, he lives in Roland Heights, for gosh sakes. But guess what? You must see, if you care about your kids and your future, as the January 15th episode of the television series called Madam Secretary. After you see that, if it doesn't tell you, if you don't get it then, and with the information, you can see it anywhere that you want. Go Google everything on China and what they're doing, and so forth. So also, what you can do is on Dish Network. I don't know what the channel is. I think, but I think it's like 267 on Dish Network. There's a thing called Chinese Global Television Network, and they've taken over CCTV, and now. And it's all in English. It's like 24 hours a day. They do the news and let you know what's going on. And they state there, and they have like a little blurb. Why are we doing our global television network? Because we want to communicate to the entire, and that includes the United States of America, what we're doing, what we're all about, and give you our perspective, meaning the Chinese. Okay? And like, there are people here in Roland Heights and throughout that are in denial. Oh, China this and so forth. Hey, you better get over it, and get over it soon. Because us old folks, we're going to be gone. We're going to be in the old folks' home. But the young people are going to have to deal with it. And you think that, oh, we can have all the illegal aliens come in. And we're not just talking about Latinos. We're talking about Chinese, Asians, and on the East Coast, we're talking about all the East Europeans and so forth, coming in and living off the fat of the land. you haven't got the money to pay for your own legal citizens. Okay? So look at Chinese Global TV Network, CGTN. Okay, that's one. See that item on Madam Secretary on that, and also go to these school board meetings, call these board members, say we've got to start 4 years of Chinese teaching from 9th grade to 12th grade. For those who are doing, you don't have to be a genius to learn Chinese. Okay, there's so many ways of doing it very well. And as easy as it gets. You don't have to be an A student, okay? And learn Chinese reading, writing, and speaking, okay? And it will be a gold standard for you for eternity. And the United States is going to have to. So do those three things. Get the language program, the television program I told you about, also Chinese Global TV Network, and get in tune because it's there. And let me tell you a story I read in the Tribune. And this woman who's Asian, New York City, comes out of this very nice business building there, big company, so forth, downtown New York, so forth. And she happens to be Asian. And this very nice car drives up. And the gentleman pushes the button and the window goes down. And he says, "Why don't you go back to China?" And then he puts up and drives away. The irony is, this woman was not Chinese, she was Korean. And guess what? She was born in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So let's get with the program and do the right thing. Okay? So signing off right now. This is Roland Heights. Roy, turning it back over to you.